Okay, and let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here. How you guys doing this evening? I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we will not be doing any gaming tonight because I've got way too much to catch up on. Let me go ahead and say hello to Ryan. Made himself known in the chat. Wolf MCOC, good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. It's been a while since I've done one of these just kind of like, let's chillax, do some trailer reactions, do some, just some general kind of, we're going to do an unboxing. We're going to do a bunch of other things that is not A, playing video games, or B, the Webline podcast, which I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm really enjoying making it, and I hope you guys are watching it. I hope you guys think it's nice. I hope you want to see more episodes, because I'm continuing to make more episodes, and should hopefully have some more stuff up in the near future. Right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. It looks like I need to kill my mic gain. It looks like I'm in the red quite a bit. Sunset Haley, how you doing? Good to see you. In 3 days you're getting braces. All right. Well, congratulations. I hope that they fit well. I hope that they don't hurt. And I hope that you get out of them and fairly quickly. So we'll see. All right. Anyways, guys, so we got a few things going on tonight. One, I got another compression shirt. We're gonna unbox the compression shirt. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Two, we're going to do some trailer reactions, and I've got I've got 4 in mind, okay? So we got 4 in mind. So if you go over to the trailer suggestions channel on my Discord server, I'll tell you which ones they are. The first one, first of all, look at the 2 that I just recently added. I'm going to be doing a reaction to the Star Trek Infinite gameplay reveal trailer. It's only like a minute long. Then I'm going to be looking at the world premiere trailer for Star Wars Outlaws, which I don't know a thing about. Other than I've heard that it's not going to be released through Steam, which I'm not going to lie, kind of irks me a little bit, because whenever I play something on PC, I usually want to play it on Steam. We're going to be reacting to the Kraven the Hunter trailer. I have not seen it. I want to see it, and I want you guys to see me seeing it and reacting to it. Finally, the last thing I'm going to react to tonight is going to be the Babylon 5 animated series trailer. I really am curious about this. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched Babylon 5. If you haven't, I highly, highly recommend it. It is an excellent sci-fi series from the 90s by Joe Michael Straczynski. Dude had a run on the Amazing Spider-Man comic, like, I think right after he finished Babylon 5. He's an amazing writer. I'm kind of, like, annoyed at just how talented a writer he is. So we're going to be looking at those things later today. And let's see, I think the first thing we are going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and relieve Spotify of its audio duties for the evening. And what we're going to do is we're going to start getting ready for this trailer reaction. Now, before we get going, I just want to say thank you to everybody who is here hanging out with me tonight. If you haven't already, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. It tells YouTube, hey, this guy puts out quality content. Let's go ahead and check him out. And, I appreciate it. So if you can do that, I would much appreciate it. And in the meantime, All right. Wolf says he was more of a Star Trek nerd when Babylon 5 came out at the same time as DS9. I never watched it. Okay. I got a story about that. Um, and let's see. If we can get at least 3 likes, I will tell you the story because I guarantee you're going to like it. I see 2 likes on the board right now. If we could get 1 more, that would be awesome. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead in the meantime, and we are going to go ahead and just start recording. And let's see. It is okay. We're going to go ahead and for those of you who have never seen this before, what we're going to do is we are going to shoot this. We're basically making a YouTube video. And what I'm going to do is just, pretend that I'm just shooting an actual unboxing. I mean, I am. And I may or may not react to things you guys say on the stream. Chances are anything I do react to will probably be edited out later if and when I do make these particular posts or uploads. Sorry, brain doesn't want to work. That's all right. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. Sunset Haley wants us to guess what color braces. Haley, you've already made this announcement during one of my previous streams. Isn't it pink and like light blue or something? Right? Tell me if I'm right. And if I am right, then you have to like this. Then you have to like this stream if you haven't already. So, all right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna shoot this like an actual YouTube video, like a YouTube unboxing and review video. And then when we're done, we'll start looking into the trailers. So, all right, I am only seeing 2 likes. Come on, guys. Don't you want to hear the story? I have a good story about Babylon 5 and DS9, and I can tell you this much. It involves 1 star from each of those shows. So, all right. It's going to get pink and teal, but now I'm getting all bright blue. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and shoot this. Let's do let's just shoot this like it's going to be an actual YouTube video. It may or may not be. I've got a backlog of these to put up, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Q Lyrim. Good to see you. Welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and today I am coming at you with an unboxing and review of my latest Spider-Man compression shirt that I got from Amazon. All right, so here we go. We've got our package, and we have got our skizzers, and we're going to go ahead and start cutting her open, and let's see what we got this month. Okay, let's see. I can guarantee you in this part, or in the upload video, this part is going to go by real fast. I'm just going to play it really quickly with no sound. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Oh, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm only seeing part of it, and it looks really good. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm going to remove the tape. Okay, guys, look at this. Okay. All right. Just look. Just look at what I've got so far, and just tell me this isn't exciting. Okay. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Okay. So I'm going to pull this open, and we're going to take a look. This, guys, aside from being yellow, is exactly the Miles Morales shirt that I ordered a couple of months ago when the person who I got it from, it was basically a replica of another Miles Morales shirt that I'd gotten. You guys remember that one? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, yes. Okay, look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a nice riff on the Miles Morales shirt. They basically, instead of red, they went gold. Okay. And essentially, it's the same design as the Miles Morales, but we've got more texture all over the shirt, and we've got some very noticeable changes, like in the design textures underneath the webbing and the spider. Like you can see, we've got kind of we've just got kind of a fiber lining down here. Whereas when you get to the other side of the the sigil here, we basically have like kind of smooth plastic looking paneling. Looks really nice. It's got a very nice kind of 3D texture to it. When I stand up, take a look at this. You go down far enough, you've got like kind of almost like metallic belting right here. Okay. Very, very cool design. This is what I wanted when I ordered 2 Miles Morales compression shirts a few months ago. And I got 2 of the same thing. One of the people got their order right. The other one should have sent me basically this, except red on the spider and the webbing. This looks amazing. Okay. All right. We're going to take a few minutes. We're going to take a moment, and I'm going to try this on. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, and Haley, Trouble is 5 years old, just so you know. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, what do you think? Huh? What do you think? Let's have a look. Not bad. Look, oh god, the different texturing right here. Like this is not actually textured. This is a compression shirt. It looks textured. And it looks so cool. I love it. Okay, pretty decent hugging. I like it. It's not as tight around the arms as some of my other compression shirts have been, which is fine. I would like it to be a little tighter so that I just, look a little more buff than I actually am, because I'm not that buff, okay? But it still feels nice against me. It does hug the rest of me pretty nicely. Able to get my head and my neck through just fine. And I'm telling you guys, like, this is really, really nice. I am very, very pleased with. Oh, very cool shirt. I like it a whole lot. And this seller is certainly going to get a very good review from me on Amazon because they gave me exactly what they advertised, and I really do appreciate that. So, uh, but yeah, very nice. Would recommend. If you decide to buy this shirt, I'm going to have an affiliate link down in the description. Please go ahead and click on it. When you do that and you purchase it, I get a very, very small bonus at no extra cost to you, like a very small kind of kickback from Amazon. So, but in the meantime, I'm liking it. I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you would like to see more reviews of compression shirts, Spider-Man compression shirts, go ahead and just start looking right there. All right. Okay, all right. Guys, if you I'm just really happy that I got the compression shirt that I wanted. Now, in an ideal world, I'll get the red one at some point, but at least I know if I go to this guy and order the red version of this, I'll get it. And that is exciting. That is really exciting. So, Anyways, if you enjoyed that video, please go ahead and thwip on the like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and it just makes me giddy when you guys do that. So, in the meantime, this shirt stays on. I like it. This is, I believe this is shirt number 11. I've got two kind of hexagonal Miles Morales shirts. I've got this one. I've got like 3 or 4 Tom Holland shirts. I've got a PlayStation 4 Spider-Man shirt. I've got an Andrew Garfield. I've I've got a Superior Spider-Man shirt. I'm doing okay on these shirts. As a matter of, and I've got an Iron Spider that we had earlier in the stream. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to go over to my videos folder. Oh, excuse me. And let me find today's recording because I'm going to want to label this in case I come back to edit it. So, all right. So let's see. Let's see. We're going to call this Miles Gold Compression Shirt Review. Okay. All right. And I think that looks pretty awesome. Get Trouble, a Spider-Gwen shirt. Okay, guys, if you know anything about me or Trouble, I can tell you this much. Trouble will knife me if I try to put anything on her. She's going to be like, no. I'll tell you what, though, if I find a good if I find a good Spider-Gwen compression t-shirt, I'll wear it. I'll frickin' wear it. I don't care. I don't mind. I'll do it. I will do it. All right. Um, hell, I think Spider-Gwen is a pretty neat character. So, all right. Hey, Alan Copeland. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Just kind of wanted to do a chill, relaxing, kind of just content creation stream where we're just watching trailers and reacting to them and opening up, compression shirts and unboxing them and doing a quick review of those. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's move on to the next thing here. I think for our first trailer reaction, I am going to because I've already got this up. It's for no other reason than that. I'm going to react to the Star Trek Infinite gameplay reveal trailer. This trailer is like 1 minute and 11 seconds long, so it will not be very long at all. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. We're going to go ahead and start the recording. And let me go ahead and get her set up. Let's see. We are going to enable the window. Let's go ahead and do this one, and we're going to point it at there. Okay, let's see. We need to move this. Hold on. We got to move this like over here. I'll probably have to switch that out next time I do a podcast interview, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay. And let's go ahead and get this full screen so that you guys can see at least some of it. Let me make sure that my volume on the on YouTube is about half of what it normally is. All right. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. This is, do I hear a needy cat? I hear a needy cat. I need to go and let the needy cat in. Guys, hold on 1 second as trouble awaits. Come here. Hello, Trouble. How are you? Are you going to come and watch trailers with me? You should watch trailers with me, Trouble. I think that would be really cool. You can sit in Daddy's lap and I can pet you while we're watching trailers and it could be all kinds of fun. And I bet you'd really like it. You want to give it a try? Huh? You want to give it a try? She's like, no. She's like, I'm not interested. Don't bother. You want to come over here? Come on. Come on. All right, she is not interested. Okay, all right. You guys ready? Because I certainly am. All right, here we go. Ooh, an Enterprise D. Explore new worlds and civilizations. Explore the galaxy and conquer it. Klingon Cardassian.
We are establishing communications with another sentient species.
Are they tractor beaming a planet? Okay, so is this like an RTS game? So you go, we build star bases, we do diplomacy, I guess.
Enemy positions revealed.
Ooh, DS9. Okay. This looks kind of like a Fleet Command style game. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Trouble, I want to thank you for waiting to meow until after we were done. Okay. All right. So, that was oh, wait, hold on. I have to do the whole intro thing now. All right, here we go. Hey everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the gameplay reveal trailer for Star Trek Infinite. This looks like a kind of Fleet Command style game where you kind of take territories, you use diplomacy or war. It looks like there may be like setting up star bases, doing manufacturing, things like that. Kind of a component like that. I'm not quite sure what kind of, like, what to call this type of game. I've played them before. It looks okay. I'm not gung-ho about this kind of game, but with a Star Trek skin on it, I might actually give it a shot. I don't know. Honestly, it was like a minute-long trailer. We got to see some of it, but not a lot. I really would like to see more of this before I give it any real, up or down. But, I'm interested enough in the IP to at least kind of want to see what's coming up next. So hopefully the next trailer will get it in the near future. It'll be a little bit more substantial. It looks, is this a mobile game? It looks like it could be a mobile game. If it's something that you're going to play on the Switch or the PS5, I'm going to be disappointed because it doesn't look like it's all that great in terms of graphics or power or anything like that. But in the meantime, it looks passable. So we're just going to go ahead and say that hopefully the next one will be good or even better. And in the meantime, I'm not terribly excited about this one, but I think it has potential. So we'll just have to see what they give us next. So thanks for watching this trailer reaction. If you'd like to see more, I have got more right over there. All right, there is one trailer reaction in the can. Hello to the Wanderer over on Twitch. How are you doing this evening? You have a trailer for me? I'm already doing like 4 reactions tonight. So if you want to make a suggestion, I'm listening. I'm not making any guarantees about whether or not I'll actually watch it, though. Let me see. What should we do next? Let's see. One moment. Okay. Let's see. We've got Star Trek Infinite, which we've already looked at. We've got Star Wars Outlaws. Hold on. Oh, man. Excuse me, guys. Allergies suck and sinuses are weird. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way. All right. Okay, Alan Copeland wants Babylon 5. I'm not going to lie. Babylon 5 is it's tempting. So let's see. Screw it. Let's do Babylon 5. Before we do Babylon 5 though, I'm seeing 4 likes on the stream. So I told you guys that when we got to 3 likes, I had a Star Trek DS9 Babylon 5 story. Yes, Trouble. What's up? I'm sorry, the Queen wants attention. Give me a moment. What's wrong? What's wrong? Am I not paying enough attention to you? Huh? You know I think you're the most beautiful kitty ever. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, DS9 Babylon 5 story. So this would be at Comic Palooza. Probably, I want to say, God, it was a while ago. It was probably at least a good 6 or 7 years ago. So, no, Trouble, no, you may not do that. No. No. Sorry, she's being, the Queen is being a little brat right now. Okay. So anyways, I'm at Comic Palooza in Houston, Texas, a few years ago, and it's on the final day of the con. And I'm basically walking through as everyone is packing up and getting ready to leave. And I'm looking for my fiance's daughter at the time. And basically, Trouble. Stop it. My God, she's being a little butt right now. Okay. So I'm looking for my fiance's daughter, and I happen to wander past the signing booths where a lot of the stars that they have to sign autographs and meet fans and everything, where they show up. And they're packing up and getting ready to leave too. And so I happen to go past Rene Auberjonois' booth, Odo from Deep Space Nine. Now, first of all, rest in peace to that man. He has passed away. He was a beautiful soul, and I really enjoyed his contribution to Star Trek. He played Odo. Excuse me. I walked up to him because I had the opportunity to, and I just told him, "Hey, Mr. Auberjonois, I just want to say thank you very much for your contributions to Star Trek. Deep Space Nine is one of my favorite shows, and Odo is a big part of why." And he was very gracious, and he just kind of smiled and he said, "Thank you, I really appreciate that." And I just kind of like, he kind of went back to packing up, and I let him because, I didn't want to impose. All right. I'm sure as a celebrity, that man has plenty of people asking all kinds of attention and stuff from him. I'm just going to leave him be. So then I wandered past the signing booth for Armin Shimmerman. Now, those of you Star Trek fans on here know who that is. That's Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And I kind of said the same thing to Armin Shimmerman. I said, hey, Mr. Shimmerman, I just want to say thank you for your contribution to Star Trek. Deep Space Nine is my favorite Star Trek, and Quark was a big part of that. Armin Shimmerman was like just delighted to hear this and actually kind of struck up a conversation with me. And he said, oh, thank you. It's so great to hear things like that from the fans. I have a really hard time watching my own performances, and I would imagine a lot of actors do, because it's really easy to spot the things that you can be critical about and give yourself a hard time. So, I don't watch a lot of my streams or even some of my videos after I make them because it's sometimes very cringe to see myself on camera. So I get where he was coming from. And I told him that at the time, my fiance and I were watching, like on date nights, we were taking turns. Like we'd have supper, and then we would watch an episode of Deep Space Nine, and then we would watch an episode of Babylon 5. And we were doing it like kind of like going through the seasons at the same time. And Armin Shimmerman was fascinated by this. He's like, really? That is very cool. And then he tells me, he says, Peter Jurasik and I, Peter Jurasik from Babylon 5 and I were friends. And so when we would get together, we would actually compare notes, like, and take a look at, because these are two shows set in space stations that were occurring at just about the same time in the 90s. And so there were always questions about who copied from who, was there plagiarism going on? Nobody knows for certain. But apparently Armin Shimmerman and Peter Jurasik actually did try to compare notes and try to figure it out for themselves. So really cool story. He and I eventually parted ways, and I kept looking for my fiance's daughter, and we found her pretty quickly after that. So a few years later, I go to, I think it was Space City Con in Galveston, and they had a Babylon 5 reunion con. So cool, because I had seen so much of Babylon 5 by that point. And I loved the show. It was a great show. Like, if you have not watched Babylon 5, I highly recommend it. JMS is a ridiculously talented writer. There are times when I would watch that show, and as the credits rolled on, I would just be like, screw JMS. He's just so frickin' talented, and it makes me sick. All right? So we get to the reunion, and I believe Peter Jurasik was actually there. Peter Jurasik was there, and so I got to talk to him. I told him how much I liked Londo's arc in Babylon 5. And essentially, I told him the story that Armin Shimmerman told me about the two of them comparing notes. And he was just over the moon. He really enjoyed hearing that story. He was very happy to hear that Armin Shimmerman considered him a friend. And he's like, yeah, no, it's true. We actually did get together, and we would try to just like figure out, where are these similarities coming from? Who was trying to copy who. And so, it was just kind of a nice little, like here's a, ending where we began type of story where I got to kind of complete the circle. It was very nice. I love both shows. And oh my God, I think on that note, we're going to watch the Babylon 5 animated series trailer. It looks like it's called Babylon 5: The Road Home. I'm going to bring it up real quick. Looks like it's about 2 minutes long, so we're going to go ahead and just kind of get that ready. And I think Her Highness wants out. So I'm going to let Trouble out, and then I'll set everything up, and then we will watch the trailer for Babylon 5 in just a second here. Hold on. Trouble. Oh, you're hanging out on the bed. Okay, never mind. Trouble looks like she is happily hanging out on the bed. So let me go ahead and get this set up. Okay. All right, I am going to start the recording. All right, are you guys ready for this? Honestly, if you are someone that has not seen Babylon 5 and you get the opportunity to, watch it. It is so good. It is really good. The first season, according to some, is a little slow. I don't think it's slow at all. I think it's fascinating. Excuse me. Things really do take off when the second season starts, though. I won't deny that. So, all right, you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, let me move the cursor.
I was there.
I was there.
At the dawn of the third age.
Oh god, this already looks great.
Network special report. 2 years after winning the Shadow War, Captain John Sheridan, president of the Interstellar Alliance, is leaving Babylon 5 for what many expect to be the last time.
I don't need an interstellar alliance. You're my universe, Dylan.
Is this a continuation of that story?
A friend of mine once said, the future is all around us, waiting in moments of transition, to be born in moments of revelation. This is just such a moment.
Oh my god.
Fire this baby up. Oh, something's wrong. What kind of energy does this facility use? Tachyons. Oh, crap. Where the hell am I? Yes, I'm stuck in time, moving between
Unstuck?
universes, realities.
Is that Zathra?
So how do I fix it?
You have to get back to Babylon 5.
To find home.
Losing the Shadow War wasn't your fault.
Wait, we lost the war?
On the positive side, at least we have a good view of the show, eh, Sheridan?
That's Peter Jurasik.
Babylon 5, we are under attack.
Do you know what a last stand is? You just joined one.
Activate destruct sequence.
Destruct sequence? Are you feeling all right? This
Wait.
isn't just one of those I'm having a bad day things.
I am totally in a mood to blow some stuff up.
Everything ends. I'm not afraid. Bring it. John?
Stay back! It's happening again. I'm coming unstuck in time. Zathras won, but no one listens to Zathras.
You look like someone in need of a friend. Friend.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hey everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for Babylon 5: The Road Home. I did not know what to expect with this trailer. I had heard that there was going to be an animated Babylon 5. I did not realize several big things about it. One, it looks like a continuation of the story from the main show, like kind of right after the live action part ends. That's really cool. Two, those voice actors are the same actors that portrayed their characters in the show, I believe. Everyone sounds like who they were just voice-wise. Some of those actors have died. And so I think the actor that played Zathras, I believe he's died. So I think there's another actor playing him. But oh my goodness, like, it sounds like they got just about everyone they could. This is like a big Babylon 5 reunion project that I didn't realize was going to be that. That is awesome. That is really cool because the actors helped make the show as great as it was. It looks like it's going to be out on disc soon. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to watch the heck out of this. It looks great. If you have not seen Babylon 5, watch it. Do yourself a favor and watch it. J. Michael Straczynski is a ridiculously talented writer, and Babylon 5 was very much his project. He very much had a lot of input into what happened, how the character arcs went, and the man is just... I can't even begin. I love pretty much every single one of those characters in Babylon 5. It's amazing. You should watch it, and then you should watch this animated, looks like a movie. I don't know if it's a series or a movie. I'm just so excited right now. Like, I'm ridiculously excited for this. I cannot wait to watch it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more, I've got more right over there. Oh my God. So good. So good. I mean, if you go through that show, there are just so many really good character beats. There are so many really good moments where you are just cheering on the characters and their arcs and everything. It's really amazing. All right, let me say hello to Solid Snake. Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. And we are going to carry on and see what other trailers we can watch and react to this evening. So, you've never seen anything on Babylon? Oh, Snake, dude. Watch like the first, I would say watch watch the last episode of the first season of Babylon 5. Then watch the next couple of episodes of season 2. Dude, it's fascinating. It is a fascinating sci-fi show. I highly recommend it. Really good character development. Really good just kind of like thought experimentations. You've got people dealing with war trauma. You've got prejudice against aliens on the station. You've got xenophobic alien races that will not reveal themselves to humans. It is amazing. It is amazing, and it is worth watching. I highly, highly recommend it. Okay. So I think for the next one, we're gonna bounce to a game trailer. So we're gonna take a look at the Star Wars Outlaws premiere trailer. Looks like this is about a 2.5-minute trailer. Stop it, YouTube. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start recording, and let me go ahead and get things set up. There we are. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, Alan and I may not agree on everything, but on the Babylon 5 thing, no, dude, this is a great show. Sold on that part. Most shows don't have any character development. Like, DS9, I think, had pretty good character development, at least in terms of, from season 1 to season 7. Babylon 5 simply blows it out of the water. And that is not a thing I take any joy in saying. It is just that Straczynski is just that ridiculously frickin' talented as a writer. So, all right. We'll do Kraven next. We'll do Kraven after we do this game trailer here. So this is going to be the game trailer for Star Wars Outlaws. This is the official world premiere trailer. So let me go ahead. We're going to set back and relax here. And let's see, we are recording. Okay, here we go.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
Okay. I want to know who's narrating. Okay. Is this a Jedi on the run? What's going on?
Here
Ooh.
belongs to the syndicates.
Oh. The syndicates. Okay. So someone that's involved.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Okay, so she's like a smuggler or something?
Looks like I'm all in.
I mean, so far I'm liking these graphics. It's like, are these the cutscenes? Oh boy. Okay, so we've got a scoundrel here, basically. Oh man, and she's got a loyal space cat. Oh.
I've been held back my whole life.
Okay.
And now,
Yeah, don't forget the space floof.
to finally be free.
Okay, so scoundrel trying to avoid the Empire.
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky.
Okay.
If you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Okay, that phrase doesn't sit well with me.
The underworld shows no mercy,
Okay, what have we got here?
but it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
I mean, what's a Star Wars game without blowing up a TIE fighter or
Star
two?
Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
Huh. Okay, they are milking this ending here. Like they're waiting. All right. Let's go ahead and check that. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Making a couple of adjustments. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's see. What have we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got now? Okay. All right. So, oh, okay. I need to do the intro. Here we go. Hold on. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the gameplay hold on. It's the gameplay reveal trailer, right? No, it's the world premiere trailer. Okay, let me go ahead and just rephrase that. Star Wars Outlaws, the official world premiere trailer. Okay, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the official world premiere trailer for Star Wars Outlaws, an Ubisoft game that is in development and hopefully will be releasing at some point in the relatively near future. it looks like, I mean, it looks like a Star Wars game. We've got the Empire, we've got scoundrels, we've got the underworld. Fairly conspicuous lack of Jedi in this game, but you don't need to have Jedi in the Star Wars world. Interesting trailer because it's a world premiere trailer. I'm not sure if we saw any gameplay. It looked like we had a series of very nice looking cutscenes. I don't know if that's actual gameplay or if that is just kind of what we're going to see once we complete certain parts of it. I'm really curious to know exactly what kind of a game this is, though. Is this going to be like a third-person over-the-shoulder action game? Is this going to be some kind of a first-person shooter? What have we got going on in this game? That's kind of what I really want to know. It does look good. It does look intriguing. The main character appears to be a kind of a scoundrel human female with with an alien space cat that helps her run scams and watches her back. So, as a cat owner, as a little brat kitty owner myself, and I say that with all the love in the world, I can identify with this person. So I want to see more. I think I'm kind of reluctant to really pass judgment on this game until I see more from it. Now, I have heard some news that is not great about this game, but that's mostly about how it's going to be released. It looks like you're going to have to, play the game through Ubisoft, through their website or something in order to actually access it on PC. I think that's silly. I think that's stupid. I don't think you should need an internet connection to play a game unless you're playing for, online PvP or something like that. But I don't know enough about this game to understand if that is even going to be necessary. Even then, I still want to be able to play it on Steam, which you won't be able to play it on Steam. So that's not great news, but it's also not a deal breaker for me, at least not yet. So I want to see more, but in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and if I got a kitty above, yeah, look over my shoulder. Hi, how are you? You heard me talking about brat kitties and you had to come and say hi, didn't you? Okay. In any case, I'm looking forward to hearing more about this game, even if I don't have enough information on this game to actually say, yes, I want to see, I want to get this game. So looking forward to seeing more about it, and hopefully it will turn out to be good. So we'll see. Thank you for watching this. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you'd like to see more, I've got them right over there. All right, and we're going to stop recording there. All right. Okay. All right, for those of you that were waiting for Kraven, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get back here because that's what's going to be up next. So, Alan, Solid, Wolf, Ryan, Q-Lirim, hey, if you guys are waiting for me to react to the Kraven trailer, then any of you that are here that can hear this, go tell the others quickly because it's about to happen. Give you guys a few minutes. I'm going to drink some water and get my throat a little bit clearer, and then we'll look into getting ready. Oh, what's up, Troublebutt? How you doing? Hello. Hello, how are you? Yes, you're my pretty kitty. You should come over here. You should come over here and sit in my lap. Yeah, you should. Who's that kitty? Trouble's that kitty. I love that kitty 'cause she's trouble. Come here. Trouble. My trouble cat. I love her 'cause she's so cat. Trouble, trouble. I love her so. I will not let her go, 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 go. Come here, sweetie. You should come over here. You should come over here. Yeah. You want to come over here? Come on. Come on, Trouble. No. No. Come on. Trouble. She's laying down right next to me and is not getting on my lap. Who's a butt? Who's a butt? You's a butt. Yes, you is. You is a butt. All right. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see. Oh, that felt good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the Kraven trailer ready. Okay, hold on. Let's Kino check. Sony Pictures. Oh God. Everybody's been analyzing this trailer already. Okay. There is the Red Band trailer from Sony. Dang, first frame. Well, that's creepy. You know, when you start up something on like frame 0 and let's see. And then that's what you get right there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just that face in the dark. Hey, caveman. Good to see you. How you doing? Let me go ahead and hide the window. We're going to go ahead and get the recording underway. All right, for those of you that are just getting here, we are going to do the Kraven the Hunter trailer reaction. This is the official Red Band trailer, so we may get some blood and gore in this one. So, yeah. I don't know. This could be good. So, as you guys know, if you've been listening to the podcast at all, I've been talking about the Kraven the Hunter story, Kraven's Last Hunt. I have no idea if this movie is going to pull from that. All I know is that Kraven is one of Spider-Man's classic foes. He was a founding member of the Sinister Six. And he's got his own movie, and he's going to be played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, who played Quicksilver in the Avengers, and I also believe he played Kick-Ass in the Kick-Ass movies. So yeah, we're gonna watch this and see just how it looks. But I'm not gonna lie, man, that's creepy. That's really creepy. All right, so let's go ahead and get her ready. Okay. I got a kitty right here whose head is just in the way of everything. She's knocking stuff down with her tail. She's being a cat. So, all right. So let's see. Okay, we've been recording for about 1:40. Okay. All right, guys, you ready? Kraven the Hunter trailer. I have not seen this. I've not seen this yet. People are asking, have you seen it? I'm like, no, I haven't seen it yet. We're about to change all that. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Yikes. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, we're in Russia, it seems.
My son, never show mercy.
My son?
They are prey.
So he's fighting gangsters?
Are predators.
Was that Russell Crowe?
Your mother is dead.
Is that Russell Crowe?
You sent her away. She was weak, sick in her mind. You know my business, yes? Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening. Shoot. Shoot.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Like his mother. Leave him.
What happened that day?
Wait, what?
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self. Tell me about this hunter.
They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey. And once you're on his list,
so
there's only one way off.
There's 6 of us, and only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
Ooh. Dang.
My father puts evil into the world. I take it out.
Think you're some kind
Dang.
You're exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
We're murderers. Isn't that what he taught us?
You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Okay, the spiders, haha.
Taglin. Mr. Taglin? Where's Mr. Taglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?
Not sure I'm crazy about Kraven having an American accent.
There is an animal in each one of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
All right. Okay, so that was Russell Crowe, huh? Okay. All right. Well, very interesting. Right. Let's go ahead and do the reaction. So, okay, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here. And we just watched the first official trailer for the Kraven the Hunter movie coming out later this year. And I've got some thoughts on this. It wasn't bad. I just am kind of like, where is all of this coming from? Now, I realize that on paper, Kraven is kind of a silly supervillain. So I understand the writers trying to change up his origin story a little bit. Where I'm having some issues right now are, one, it looks like they're taking away Kraven's Russian accent and giving him an American accent. I'm not crazy for that. Kraven is supposed to come from like Russian nobles and, have been raised that way. I'm just kind of wondering, like, his dad appears to have left him for dead. He managed to survive and become more powerful as a result. Did I see right? Did it look like the lion's blood fell into one of his wounds and that changed him and gave him the ability to you know, I don't know, kind of communicate with animals. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of not that differently removed from Morbius's origin story, and I'm kind of like, eh. With that said, though, I think Aaron Taylor Johnson looks like a pretty good Kraven, especially kind of like on the younger end. I think that we are seeing some fairly like obvious foreshadowing, trying to link him to Spider-Man. The scene with the spiders was one of them. The scene with the rhino at the end is another. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that crazy about what I've seen so far with the rhino. Maybe my mind will be changed, but in my mind, Alexei Sitsevich, who is Russian, so I don't have a problem with him running into Kraven, but I mean, he is a man who is basically put into a rhino suit. He's also none too bright. And from what I could tell here, it looks like they're making the rhino into like a scientist who, you know, made the serum that is going to put him into a hardened exterior shell and make him a human rhino. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that is a couple of steps too far away from the rhino's origin in the comics. Now, again, I'm willing to admit I might be proven wrong when I go to see the movie. But let's not forget something here, guys. Okay? Sony gave us Morbius, all right? Another Spider-Man adjacent film that, God, I mean, I'm gonna do a Spider-Man and adjacent movies tier list at some point this year on the podcast. And let me tell you something. Do not expect a good grade for Morbius, all right? And you might argue, yeah, well, Sony gave us Into the Spider-Verse and Sony gave us the Raimi movies. No, they didn't. Okay. Lord and Miller gave us Into the Spider-Verse. Sam Raimi gave us the Raimi movies. All right. Sony might have been footing the bill, but as soon as Sony got involved with Spider-Man 3, trying to make decisions and taking them away from Sam Raimi, the movie suffered. The third one, I may not understand all the hate it gets, but it is certainly the weakest of the trilogy. That's not even a contest, you know? And so I honestly believe that when Sony can find a good kind of creative producer, director team and just lets them work, then we get good Spider-Man movies. When Sony gets involved in all the day-to-day decision-making on these things, we get Amazing Spider-Man 2. We get Morbius. And I'm scared that this movie is going to be one of those. I hope I'm wrong. I could still be proven wrong. We'll see. But for now, at least, I'm going to hold my breath. I'm going to be like, okay, parts of this look good. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see until we have more to go on. So, I will very likely be seeing this day one in the theaters no matter what, because it's going to be a Spider-Man adjacent movie. I just wonder if I'm going to be telling you, yes, go see it, or God, avoid this movie like the plague. Because with Sony, there really isn't much in between. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you'd like to see more, I've got them right over there. All right. Okay, guys. All right. I think that overall, we've gotten quite a bit done today. This is good. This is good. I would love to say, hey, let's hang out a little bit more, or hey, let me fire up a game and let's play. But unfortunately, I'm a little bit behind on the podcast. I'm way behind on a lot of my video uploads. I've got to do some pretty serious background work tonight. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming by, hanging out with me, watching these trailers, and then just overall just kind of being you guys, you know? So thank you for doing that. And I think, I don't know when the next time I'll do one of these is. The podcast, now that it's kind of going, is kind of like taking up a lot of my free time. There's a lot that goes into each episode. I know they don't look like much, but I swear I'm putting a lot of work into them. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them. But in the meantime, this is Spidey Librarian. Until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good rest of the evening. Bye.